Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie Freak 77 back today for a Coastal Cottage update. Just a little bit of backstory to this. Our fishermen in Sunshine Tidings, Dwain and Errin, they were caught selling chems to raiders using the settlement supplies, so we banished them off to Coastal Cottage, where they've been living for the past couple of, let's go a couple months into the future here. The settlement's coming along very, very well. Let's go take a look, and I should turn off that light just to give it that look. Alright, so this is the front. Of course, this is a work in progress. All settlements are a work in progress here. We're going to continue to follow what they do. Somebody just disappeared right in front of me. Everybody saw that, I hope. Just saying. Oh, there they are. They're back again. Okay, got a little distracted there, so let's go take a look. The last time we were here, all we had was the broken down house that was always here. It's been rebuilt partially, and we'll go through that in a little bit. And we had this house here. I've added some walkways along here. We still have our corn along here. Nothing really has changed inside here. This is Dwain and Errin's house. This boat, or bathtub, why did I say boat? Because it looks like he's driving a boat. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. There is some gardening.
He's wrong.
See. There's still the bathroom, just in case you didn't see the other video. We'll go back in here again, since, like I said, in case you didn't see the video. Good thing they have that all blocked up to keep the floor and everything from getting soaking wet. Oh, never mind. It is still soaking wet. So gross. It's a good way to catch a cold. So I've heard. So Errin and Dwain live here with two other people. We have a guard. Stands up, is up here. Hi. You'll notice too that I am dressed in raider outfits because I'm not supposed to be here. We exiled them. If they find out that I'm here, there's a good chance they will kill me. And I'll tell you why I know that. Show you why I know that in a little bit. So this is basically the same. So what they did, they went to the raiders and they asked them to come and help. Rebuild here, maybe make some kind of a base, maybe something good for the raiders like gardening where they could produce some food for themselves, maybe sell it, make some caps. And the raiders were all about it for the first little while, and then they just kind of said, we don't want to go there anymore, it's boring, there's too much work that needs to be done. So what they did is they built this gigantic house. It's a little bit bigger than what was here before, but it's only half done. As you can see up here, they're still doing some construction work on it. If we go and take a look inside, I'll show you this part here in a little bit. It'll be the parting thing. This should have been the last thing I showed, but I just like it so much. I do believe...
remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
For anybody that doesn't know, this is Errin. She looks like she sounds, so yeah, just go with that. And you know what? Your face on the wall is actually an improvement. So this is a Chem Den. I'm gonna eventually name it that, but they have to get to that stage in the settlement first. What they did was they promised the guys that if they came and they helped out, that at the end of the night they could have this big party in this partially built house with chems. So that's what they're doing. That's what this guy right here is doing. I think this is... I don't know. This is a guard. We'll go with that. It's a guard. They have beds out, even underneath the stairs, couches where they just sit and get high and be raiders. Now back here is where they make all the chems, where they're going to eventually mass produce them and sell them, give them away to the raider gangs and for them to sell. This is becoming kind of an epicenter for raider chem production. We have some green plants back here. Wonder what those are. I don't know why my voice just went like that. But anyways, you can see it's just a basic place. They got their weigh scales and they have a gun just in case somebody tries to get in here and steal some stuff. And this is what they call advertising, even though it's John Hancock. We don't know who he is. No idea yet. And there's some supplies they have here. The radio would be on if I wouldn't get copyright strike. Claim, whatever. Let's go take a look upstairs before we go down into the infamous coastal cottage hole. So this place is still under construction. We have partially built here. Very nice. More's coming here, but like I said, the raiders at night, they're done working, they're partying, they're being typical raiders. There's their little satellite for getting the word out with their... There is a ham radio in the kitchen. We'll call it the kitchen. I think that's what they call it. I'm no chem expert. Yeah, right there. Alright, so the last part before we leave, the last part of this house at least, is this basement. Now at the beginning, when you first get here, you know that there's a big hole in the ground. There's a semi-truck in there that's trailer. Hello. How are you? Are you pretending to be Darth Vader? You're doing a wonderful job. You're welcome. So, when... are you serious? When we got here, we didn't know what to do with this place. And then they decided we're raiders. We're really mean people. We're going to need an interrogation. You are an asshole. Yeah. I'm just going to go down there and show them because you ruined my entire story. Fucktard. Down here, and this is unfinished. Are you following me? Okay. This is unfinished, but this is a interrogation torture room. Nobody's here now because they don't usually last. They give them the information that they need or they die. Raiders don't have time to keep somebody locked up forever unless they're being tortured constantly. I'm really glad I don't know any raiders. Actually, I'm really glad I don't have enemies with the raiders. You see there's duct tape, rat poison, saw. I put the adjustable wrench there. I figure nipple twister. You don't want to know what I'm going to do with the hammer. I figured this looked pretty good. They have the interrogation light down there to make it nice and hot. That's a can of blood, and that's actually called a blood can from OC Decorator, I think. Got some cleaning chemicals here, and then we have a grave. Now this I'm going to have to shine my light on because we have the grave here plus this little funky thing, but then you see this guy right here. He was trying to dig his way up, but he just couldn't make it. So now he's stuck in there. Well, he's not stuck in there, he's dead. Does that have eyes? Oh man, I thought it had eyes. Oh, sorry. Disrespectful to step on a grave. We'll turn this back off. And that is what we did with the hole in Coastal Cottage. Let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. Errin, you scared the shit out of me. Now down here, we have the guard post. Hey, how's it going? My name's Tim from Raider Hills. Yeah, oh, okay. She doesn't like Raider Hills. Okay, guy got it. So to start off here, this is obviously a garage where they are stripping down metal to make these kinds of contraptions to send around to the raider camps around the Commonwealth just to make it look raidery. That's a word. I know it's a word. So we have our weapons bench, we have our armor bench, and this is what's producing aluminum and steel for us. It's called Hammer Time from the Northland Diggers. And he's in the process of taking apart this car, which was here when I got here, and then I tried to move it, and it ended up here, and I just thought, oh man, we should build a garage right here. So we did. These, I don't remember where these are from. Probably Workshop Rearranged or Creative Clutter. I think they're the only ones that have the lights. Pretty cool though. I think this is coming along pretty well. We're going to have to put something here to make it look not so empty. And we're going to have to finish off this house and see what goes on upstairs. I'm assuming that these guys are going to leave here and go into the house. Hello. How are you? Okay. That's my love life summed up right there. I'm the leader of the Minutemen. My country is my love. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that crap. We are done this video. We will be back again soon. Lots of things happening. I'm going to probably be going back to 2 videos a week because I have to build so much. I don't have time to concentrate on just this one thing because my son now lives with me and we are starting up a YouTube channel, and it's going to be called Ginger and Junior. I'll be advertising it on here as soon as we have everything up and running. Very excited for it. It'll be streams, it'll be in IRL videos, there'll be just tons of stuff. Looking forward to it. It's going to be great. But until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.